All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna get in here and start trying to get a lot of this here cleaned up because it's a little bit of a mess. Um, but I'm not gonna bore you with you know a video of me cleaning all of this up, so. Yeah, I'll basically just kind of go ahead and get this started. And bam, just like that. It's a lot cleaner in here now. I honestly spent quite a bit of time in here yesterday, trying to get, a lot of this picked up. I didn't really do too much anything with that sink over there. That's something that I'm going to be putting in, my house at some point. But, I got my shelves, you know, organized a little better. Got well that down there. Whenever I pulled that Saab engine off of the transmission, it dumped a bunch of oil. But but yeah, you know, speaking of the Saab, I don't know if I can show you down in here what's really bad with this transmission. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. There is supposed that's a gear. It's pretty well rounded off. And it's honestly pretty much my fault for basically not treating it as well as I should have. But yeah, that's basically, pretty much what's wrong with that transmission, except if I can get my camera around here, the pinion up in there, that bearing, well, the pinion bearing is pretty well gone on that transmission. And I'm not really going to do anything with this gearbox. Uh, I might tear it apart just to kind of look at it and see what all went wrong with it. But yeah, this right here, this is my grandpa's Galaxy. I don't think I'm going to be showing as much on this car on the channel, unless I get some interest in it. Um, I might, I do work on it from time to time, but you know, the name of the channel is, Neglected Euros, for a reason. And, I sure a lot of people, might think that it's, kind of a cool old car, which, it kind of, it really is. But yeah, unless I get a lot of interest on it, um, I'm probably not going to make a video. But yeah, got my desk all cleaned up and, you know, a lot better. I can get on here and, you know, write down some stuff, whatever. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, pretty much the rest of the shop. I got out here and basically, swept everything up. And then that thing, being the diesel that it is, leaked down there on the floor. But we're gonna be taking care of that. I ordered up a Well, basically a complete gasket set for it, to seal up the engine. And I'm also going to toss the front seal in the transmission for it, just to, basically kind of get it to stop doing that. And that's probably going to be my next video. I should have the parts sometime here, in the next week. But, well, I say my next video. I'll probably get out here and, start tearing it down and getting it, tore apart. But yeah, basically, before I get to, doing all of that, I want to get out here and get it cleaned up, because, we've been having some pretty good storms. And yeah, I let it sit outside here the other day and got a little dirty. But yeah, and the the C55, it's still trucking along. No real issues with it, except for that front bumper, which I don't know if I'm going to do anything about that right now or not, because we still daily drive it, and trying to get the front bumper for that thing. The dealership told me here about a year ago that it'd take a little bit to get that front bumper in. So yeah, I don't want to go and replace it and take another chance of basically hitting another animal or whatever out on the highway, because that's what tore up that front bumper. So I'm probably just going to wait on it. But yeah, the old shop is, definitely a lot cleaner. After, basically, I got out here, with my compressor, and yeah, random wasp flying around in here. Need to get something done about that. But yeah, got out here, with the compressor, and pretty well blew everything out of here. You really can't tell on camera just how really kind of dust free this place really is. But I just thought, since I got quite a few new subscribers here recently, I just kind of thought that I'd give you guys a little bit of a tour around my shop. And yeah, it's going to start getting hot out here. But yeah, I got that great big old fan there, so hopefully that'll make it a little bit more bearable. One of these days I'd like to get in here and put up some sheetrock in this ceiling, and maybe think about tossing a window AC in it. But yeah, that's probably going to be a little while. I don't know if I'm going to get that done this summer or not. But yeah, stay tuned on the channel, and basically I'm going to start getting to work on that 300 SD out there, getting the motor pulled out of it and resealing it. But I'll for some of you that have tuned in for basically some of this Saab content, I've got a few things that I could still do to it, before I start actually spending money. Basically just getting everything cleaned up and presentable while the engine's out. But yeah, I appreciate all my new subscribers, and yeah, I guess I'll end it off there. But thanks for watching, and maybe if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and share it with your friends, or whoever. But yeah, thanks for watching.